Good morning. It's different location than the usual space where normally I like to make those videos. Visions or dreams, whatever they are. I spend most of my life having dreams, like many of us, and something that we call visions. Now, I don't know if I can differentiate visions from dreams because I do have what we call visions when I'm in deep meditation, so in a deep state of relaxations. But there was a time in my life when I was younger where sometime I would come back home exhausted, from play basketball or going for a run, and I would lying on my bed and in a very deep state of relaxation. I would close my eyes, not sleeping. What that I perceived that I wasn't sleeping, and after a while that I was in that state, lying on my bed with my eyes closed, I would start to see things, face of people, landscapes, buildings, and so on. This is something that it does not happen in the same way as that time. Like I don't have like an image after another image, changing and changing shape, and but I have I meditate, when I'm in a very deep state of meditation, I have like glimpse, like a few seconds of an image. The difference is that in the past, when I in that state, I could see like non-stop. So they were like I would say the feeling was like a fog in black and white, making shapes, like making shape of a face in all the details, and then changing, becoming a building or a forest or a city and so on. When now I have like few seconds of images, sometimes static, sometimes they move, but they are defined, very defined in colors, like alive, like watching something on the screen. So I don't know if I evolved from that, or it's just at the stage in life I am now. That's all I needed to see. Um, I only know that longer I keep a state of calm peace within, and more often I have those moments. So I'm not sure what they are about, and um, I'm not sure what they're trying to. I mean, sometimes I know what they're trying to tell me, but what I mean is that in the big picture, what they're trying to make me do. Maybe what they're trying to make me do is exactly what I'm doing, sharing with other people those events that they are now just normality, like it is normal drinking this coffee and talking to people. Um, Obviously, I'm still missing the big part of the puzzle. It's like what is all this about? But I know that there is much more than what we've been taught. Um, Visions and dreams, like we differentiate, because one, we have it when we are in the state that we call asleep, and visions we have it when we feel that we are awake, but we see it, in a state of awake state. But maybe the so-called sleep, it's a deep state of meditation, just longer than when we meditate. That is why we are able to have those dreams that maybe they are just visions, or they just there are many things. There can be many things, like ourselves in different parallel reality, the future, and so on. I mean, it's a long subject. When we dream or when we have visions, what do we do? What do we are we having? We do see, based on what a lot of philosopher believes, are just a glimpse of our future self, or it is just ourself in a parallel reality, or because what some philosophers say that I really like is that there are endless version of us living at the same time, and we constantly skip parallel reality based on what we believe and what we feel. And I kind of like tend to I'm begin to kind of believe this, um, based on what things I witness, and so on. But visions or dreams is obviously, if there was an important reason to teach it to our kids, we would teach that it's something bigger than just a dream. Obviously, we are taught since we are kids that these are dreams, and to just dismiss it. Why it's been in this way, I don't know. There is an agenda behind that. They wants us to just go through life working and suffering, and and not understanding what all of this it really is, or it's just like by default. You've been taught that they're dreams. Now nothing to think about it, and then you become a parent, you tell the same. Probably that factor is involved as well, but it's definitely something more. Like the most recent that I wrote about and making this video, connected, related to that. I was in a deep meditation in the morning, and I had this vivid image, within my mind, of this crowd of people applauding, and it lasted a few seconds. I opened my eyes after a while, and I check informations about what it is. And there are many versions, like many says, depends. Well, the information I found is related to dreams, but like to seeing a crowd of people applauding in a dream. But because for me now, I'm kind of like of the idea that dreams and visions are exactly the same things. It's just that it's a different way that we achieve that. So, what the information I found that I attached to a little article I wrote is that, obviously based on what you were feeling when you saw it, can have a different meaning. But the main meaning of the many articles, the various articles I read, it says that it's a good sign. It's like the crowd applauding like to say like congratulations, you're doing great, you did great, and keep going, you are good. So it's a good sign of being in the right pattern, in the right direction, to have achieved something big. It is achieving something big, can be spiritually or anything that you try to achieve. So in general, is a good sign of being on the right path, and that's good. I like that. I like to see it in that way. So yeah, like always, all, all I can say is questioning, like questioning what we are, what we're doing, what this is all about, why we are doing what we are doing, like questioning this existence, because it's not just wake up and do things and go to sleep and repeat. Questioning, try to understand what the hell we are. I know that many of us, maybe they had those questions and they kind of don't care, and that's fine. If they're happy, I'm happy for them. But if you felt that that's something off in the way we go through life, in a daily basis, then it's time to questioning what the hell we are here to do. What? Have a good day, and I will talk to you soon.